It's good to have you back, bro.
Thank you.
You know, you've been out on the sidelines for a couple of years.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, what's the game plan should Danny come out of this with the belt?
Lara?
Yeah.
No.
How long?
We're gonna pop them old wheels up.
Okay, right on. How long does Danny plan on sticking around? Should he be victorious?
Danny, when we win the WBA middleweight champion of the world, he's 3-division champion of Philadelphia, Puerto Rican. Make history here in Philadelphia. And then it's up to him. If he wants to fight somebody else, then there's the names out there.
Who do you like to fight?
That's it. Well, we're gonna wait about Lara, and then afterward, you can ask me after the fight. When you blow Lara's flat tires up.
So, what's
I can't really say that about it, because the man always been clean. He's been a clean fighter. He's never been in the media, no kind of crazy shit. You know, he's a real, clean fighter like that. He's a real loyal fighter. Do he has an Instagram? Oh, he has an Instagram?
Yeah.
He does? Oh, okay.
What was the delay in coming back?
The delay was politics. You know, Showtime went out of business, HBO went out of business. Then it was all kind of crazy going on. So it's not like we didn't want to fight, it was just politics. Like someday you hopeless, I'm hopeless. It's like right now, boxing is up in the air, bro. It's like the only one that got TV is Top Rank, ESPN. That's one of the best platforms, believe it or not. Our sports platform, our sports channel. He got the best platform right now. But you don't have too many big teams.
What do you make of the current situation of the Saudis coming in, the exhibition fights?
They wanted to pay. I mean, I don't know how much they're paying, but people making it seem like they pay millions of dollars, but how they making it back? I mean, you could spend all the millions. I mean, they got petroleum, I believe that. They got a lot of petroleum. But are they willing to just give it away to Americans? I think it's a booby trap behind this shit. Talk about a Saudi, next thing you know, they all get in jail. Jaywalking. We ain't leaving now. In damn Ford hostage like that. In damn Ford hostage.
Yeah, what happened with the head?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's true or not. He was over there for a little while. You can't believe everything you hear on the internet. Especially when it comes.
They say you ain't leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
They say you ain't leaving.
They got some strict ass law. Yeah, no, for sure.
No. Remember that guy, that you talking to, he was Prince of Saudi?
Yeah, it's really that reporter.
A writer, and they took him in a restaurant. Gone. They laid him up with dinner, so he never came back out.
Are you guys interested in
talking shit about the Prince of Saudi? When you can do that in America, man, we can see it past the president, old president, call him punk. All kind of crazy name. You can spit on the flag, burn it. And nobody do shit to you. You do this in other countries. You don't even gotta go far. You do that in Puerto Rico. We'll burn their flag in public. Or we light you on fire.
You saw what happened with Bernard.
They take him to Puerto Rico.
All the way to the airport, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they took him all the way. Yeah, the National Guard. Had to walk him out to the airport. They were gonna smoke him.
Angel, you're an old school guy. What do you make of Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul?
Well, believe it or not, I think Jake Paul he made himself a fighter. So he was a YouTuber, but if you're a YouTuber, right, you come to boxing, it's hard to bring the fans with you. So he did that. He brought the fans with him. It's hard to do that. It's like Michael Jordan went from basketball to baseball. He couldn't bring the fans over. So that smart move, he made a smart move. But now, fighting Tyson, I don't know if Tyson really want to do that at his age. Because, you know, you don't play boxing.
Right.
I don't know if they playing that shit, pushing each other. It's just a joke. Because it don't seem like it's really, it looks like it's coordinated. A little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's coordinated.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great thing.
Do you think it's a real fight? And
well, it's going to be a real fight with a 2-minute round and all that. So now it's not going to be a 3-minute round. It's going to be a real fight.
All right.
But do I want to see it? Believe it or not, no. I don't really want to see it. Not Tyson at his age. If he was 23, that's his own age.
Yeah, like what if something happens to him? God forbid, you know?
No, he took a lot of punishment too when he was old, when he was fighting.
Yeah.
Remember, he was suffering from depression and all that, remember?
Yeah.
He was anxiety and all that.
Danny mentally?
Oh, he's great, yeah.
lot
He's
better
100.
now?
He's 100. A happy fighter. You see him? He's happy.
Yeah,
He's
like
eating.
you said, a happy fighter is
He's
a
eating.
dangerous fighter. Yeah.
Hey, Angel, speaking of Canelo, what do you think of the name? A lot of people aren't giving Berlanga a chance.
Well, you know,
What do you think?
I can say he's going to lose. I can't predict the future. But he has a great chance like anybody else does. Canelo's a hell of a fighter. He did it. Because I remember when he first brought Canelo to America, Golden Boy. He was 30 and 0, 18 years old. Because Robert, the matchmaker for Golden Boy, Robert Diaz and Eric Gomez told me, hey, look at this kid they called Cinnamon Canelo. On ESPN, he was doing his American Pro debut, and he was 30 and 0. And I looked and I said, basic fighter. I didn't see nothing special. I seen a fighter. And look who he is today, fucking rock star. So you got to give him credit for that. So Berlanga want to be that rock star. He got to be on his A game. His game got to be 100. You can't focus on dumb shit. You can't focus on what they say, she said, none of that shit. That shit don't matter. They talked about Jesus, they crucified him and spit on him, and he still forget all of us. So they're always going to talk about you. The thing you got to be focused here. If he's focused here, he has a great chance. Because Canelo already lost. It's not like he didn't lose before. It's like Danny got 3 losses. I'm not going to say he don't got him, but I can what he lost. But was it politics? Yes, a lot of them were. Two of them were, and the third one was, spent. Danny was not there mentally. We fought through the COVID. You know, I'm not bringing the past up. I'm just saying he got a great chance.
Now, the boxing world is criticizing Canelo because he's not getting in there with the next monster.
Listen, about what? Finish the question.
He's not fighting David Benavidez.
Come on.
We want to see David Benavidez.
That's what the people want to see.
Okay.
But he make his own call. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Benavidez need to do what he did. Do his own thing. He don't need Canelo. How about if Canelo retires tomorrow? What happens?
But don't you want to see the best versus the
Oh,
best?
that's what they're saying. But there's always somebody better than you. There's always somebody looking behind you. That's what the world says. But it's thousands and thousands of fighters. They all can fight. There's millions and millions of ways to train fighters. It's not only one way. There's hundreds of thousands of ways that fighters train. Back in the 1800s, they fought like this. How you know they say it's the right way? How you know they look Jack Johnson that posted right. That man won 25 rounds. When there was no goddamn policies in boxing. There was still no rules. You fell down, they grabbed you, picked you back up till you got knocked out cold. It was scheduled for 50 rounds. In the middle of the 12 o'clock in the afternoon, the baseball field with no cameras. They start boxing. That man won 25 rounds. 4 o'clock, he was still boxing. So imagine that. So I hate when people say, oh, this guy better trainer, he's top of the top. No, half of these guys, they are top trainers. They consider top trainer. Half of them fighters, they didn't make them. They stole the fighters. And they fight night when they championship, they all show up with a tie. Whole tie, look. I did it. No, look at the motherfucker bust his ass in the gym when he was 10 years old. Took him till he was 18. Now he wanna look at the big like 19. Oh, you ain't good enough for me. Anybody can do that. I only got one fighter, you know why? Because I train fighters. But they not loyal. There's no loyalty in this game. There's no loyalty, bro. Everybody hug you and kiss you, and they do a fucking backstab and shit out. They do what they did to Jesus. They sell you for 3 gold coins. There's no love in this game. They're already looking at the Olympics. Came from the Olympics a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. They're already looking at that group. And who makes it? The alternate makes it. The Olympians, where they are. Barely the Olympians make it. They be the alternates. The hungry ones. Remember the 2-pound Stevie and Oscar? It's like the whole people said it was like a hell of a walk. So I'm looking, I'm trying to ignore, and I see him in the audience. He's standing up trying to get my attention. I'm trying to be like cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to ignore him. Yeah. Danny went out there and performed in his A game. His A game. Next morning I get Shelly told me he wanted to see me, and he was having breakfast. So I went down, he said, get a pair of gloves, I'm going to sign them for you. And he signed them gloves for me. And after that, he committed suicide 2 weeks later. Yeah. So I got like one of the last gloves he signed, probably. Yeah, I got them things home like gold. You know who had his 3 belts? Garcia. Floyd Mayweather's coming in the past. Garcia. Garcia, the past coming in. He had his belt in his house. Alexi's belt.
What happened to the belt?
Well, believe it or not, I was going to ask him, yo, if something happens, he was already old, and he had cancer. And I was going to ask him, yo, you think you can pass them things over? But I didn't dare. So I don't know what his family did with it.
Now, Danny mentioned in another interview that there was a little bit of a health scare.
Oh, yeah. I call like a episode.
Okay. How are you feeling now? How are you feeling?
I'm good. Yeah. It took me a little bit. I was hitting the bag right here.
Wow.
And then I started getting dizzy, and then I lost a little bit of my hand.
Right.
And then I just went home after that. I waited like an hour or two. When I felt better, I drove home. So I went through a little bit, but I'm good though.
Good.
It's all up here, bro.
Good to hear.
No, it's all up here.
No fireworks.
It's your mind up here that does everything. If you don't got this, you don't got nothing. You could be, you could have a stroke or a heart attack, but if the brain stops, you stop. Great, we ready to fight Lara. Lara no slouch. So we gotta be in our A game. No matter what happens, I gotta be on my A game. You know what I'm saying?
He's the best fighter that you guys technically won.
Well, not really, because we fought other fighters in the past. Khan was a great fighter. Matisse was killing everybody. Everybody was running for Matisse. Kendall Hall, everybody was dodging him. When we fought these guys at a young age. Danny was young too, but Danny's not old. Danny's not old. And Lara, I'm not underestimating his age. I'm taking him very serious. Now, when he hits Danny gonna hit him back. But you know you get hit in boxing. Because you don't play boxing. You know, you're gonna hit, they're gonna hit you back. So it's all about technique, it's about being skillful and out playing chess when we're gonna play chess. So we're gonna our mind, our thinkers.
How do you fight a counter puncher?
Huh?
I said, how do you fight a counter puncher?
How you what?
How do you fight a counter puncher? He's one of the best counter punchers of like
Danny's a counter puncher too. So we just gotta dip under the cat shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit you don't see. So we gotta be in the A game. Danny gotta be focused. We gotta be 100% that night. Listen, we're gonna do it here in the gym. We're not gonna leave no rock unturned. We're not leaving no rock unturned. We're gonna do everything perfect here in the gym. It starts here. Fight night and night is safe. You know you got trainers. Nothing to say. Everything's
done in the gym.
Now he's on his own. Now he don't hear shit. And what you do, you perfect it. It's about perfection. You perfect it right here. That's why Canelo, he does hook, left uppercut right here. That's whole Canelo doing it. But Canelo perfected it. It's about perfection.